Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from Tampa. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Goff taking it right to the air. Catch is made by Elijah Mitchell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 42. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Good. Run, run, run.
Man in motion here.
Watch out.
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running on 2nd with White. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Baker now from the gun. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Pass complete to Thrash. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Judy there to grab it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. Second and 6 coming up here. Goff working from the pistol. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Goff. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing is gone. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Hey, let's go. What? Ric Flair.
Goff to the air now. He has the 1st over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They've got first down from the 31. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send Diggs in motion right. Here's Mitchell again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete to Diggs on the slant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Now gone. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Mayfield now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Motioning Washington right.
What's that?
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Mitchell up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Goff. Dumped off to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They're set up at the 35 now. Goff on 1st and 10. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Handoff here to Mitchell. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here we go.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, I know some old school coaches, maybe some former NFL quarterbacks who would have this guy running stairs after that drop, partner. Hit or no hit. That was a catch there that would have meant a 1st down.
Yeah, that's why that's old school, okay, Kate? The new school coaches and quarterbacks know how hard it is in this league with the contact. Know how valuable those contested catches are. Credit the defense for making the play on that one.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Another try following the sack. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers got a long way to go and a short time to get there. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Step. Hurry, hurry.
From the gun, a run for White. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Done.
From the 33 on 2nd down. This one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. Right side.
Throwing, Baker. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What?
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pass taken in by Diggs. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Got him in. It's Gesicki. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw from Goff. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. On is Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Hurry! Watch out!
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Juan Thornhill getting there for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
They'll stick with the ground game here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Regular.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Washington now to return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Good. Good.
Here's Baker to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
What's that?
Throwing again is Baker. Culp with a catch. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Good.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Baker now from the gun. It is cut left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10. It's a gift to White. He'll cobble together a yard there. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
Here's White again. He still has room inside the 30. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Run, run, run. Done.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. This complete to Cook. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pistol, pistol, pistol.
White on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Mayfield will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Good. Alert, 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 alert! What's that?
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he drives this forward to the 6.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
What's that?
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
The give now out of the shotgun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the gun, Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hurry!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Real. Up. What's that?
Trying again, following the sack. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, alert 33.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Good. Point it right. Real. Got.
Mayfield now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hold on. Check. Okay.
First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Goff now on 3rd down. Finds his back complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Goff on 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Here we go.
And the Buccaneers clogging up the throwing lanes. We got 6 DBs out there. 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Escapes the pocket. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, it's Goff. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
What's up?
Here's Mitchell. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Goff working from the pistol. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Goff setting to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Carlson's kick is good. And that will add to their score.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Mayfield. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Regular. What's hot?
From the gun, Mayfield. Into the hands of Culp. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, alert. What's hot?
First down, here's Baker. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Hey, alert. What's hot?
From the 48. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
King. Real.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Set. Regular.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Hey, alert 33. Done.
Third down, here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Working quickly here. Baker throwing again. McMillan hauls it in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Regular. What's up?
Mayfield to throw again. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Run. What's up?
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He brings it in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Good. Alert. What's up?
It's White on the give. Will score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Value three.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 32. Connects with Thrash. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Goff. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kings! Good. What's up?
Trying again following the sack. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on third down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.